What is up, Globetrotters? What I like to do for the Geoguessr daily challenge is we are incepted into a location somewhere in the world. We got to move around, figure out where we are. Ladies and gentlemen, please feel free to shout out the answers if you think you know where we are. But as always, no Googling. You dirty Googlers. Getting Europe from this. France, perhaps? Beautiful country. Look at this. Reklam Vinohroba. No. Czech. CZ? Czech Republic. Check it out. We're in the Czech Republic. Does anyone read Czech? Random users? Genosov. I've Google Translate. No Googling, Lewis! What did I fucking say? You can speak French? I bet you can't speak French. I'm going to say Corbina cannot speak French, and that is a lie. The lie detector test determined that that was a lie. All right, we seem to be leaving the town. If we go the other way, do we go into a town? Ah, yes. Genosov. I don't know where Genosov is. Oslavu? All right, good enough. It's like a list of town names, right? I would sure love to know what part of Czech we were in. Okay. Hold on. Numbered highway? Anything? Tasov. Pukov. Hluboké. Is that Hluboké? Is that Hluboké? Wait a minute. Is it spelled differently? Are we around Olumok? Ladies and gentlemen. Jivova? High elevation. That's time of the round. Praha and Brno. Ooh, the Beatles. Cool. All right. I think we're close, but I don't know. Nope. Not close at all. Question number 4.6 ain't bad. Question number 2. Arabic. Okay. And Hebrew. Well, Hebrew narrows it down immediately. We're in Israel. Only one country uses Hebrew. But we're in an Arabic part of Israel. Interesting. You think it could be Gaza? I think it's more likely West Bank. I highly doubt Gaza has Geoguessr coverage. East Jerusalem. Yeah, that's what I would figure. It'd be more in like the West Bank part. I don't think it's Jordan. I don't think you'd see a garbage bin with Hebrew script on it anywhere in Jordan. Not for a second. Yeah, Bolt something says Hebrew Jordan? No. No, that would not exist. That would get immediately disposed of, I'm sure. But even the tiny bit of Hebrew Helps us figure out. I mean, it's got to be West Bank. So we're like East Jerusalem, West Bank, still pretty close. Like, there isn't much. West Bank is not a large place, right? If you like pin sort of Jerusalem, you know. Well, oh damn it! Not gonna be able to play my playlist. Okay. Okay. The only Hebrew we've seen. Right. What I'm saying is I don't think a speck of Hebrew would exist in the nation of Jordan. It would get removed. It would get painted over at the very least, I would imagine. Yeah, this in my mind, this could be anywhere in the West Bank. Maybe Gaza, but I just doubt that Gaza has Geoguessr coverage. So it's not the garbage can in, sure. I mean, I don't see any Israeli flags. I saw some Palestinian flags. Okay, look at that. It was East Jerusalem. It was on the other side in the West Bank. Question number 3. Hong Hom Ferry Pier Bus Terminus. Is this Singapore? Simsha Tsui, Hong Kong. Hong Kong. Okay. Hong Kong narrows it down. What was the name of the Simsha Tsui? Simsha Tsui. That way, which is northwest. That means we're. What was the name of the Hom Hong Ferry? Hong Hom Ferry Pier. Ferry Pier. Wan Chai? Central? Simshatsui Ferry Pier. Hung Hom Ferry Pier, and that's southeast of this position. So we're here. Hum Hong Ferry Pier. Okay. Southeast. Washun. Where's the Starbucks? We're at like a fucking 5K, man. Sick. Very close. All right. We go around this curve. What do we see? Come on, play my playlist. Hung Luen Road. Yep. Okay. So if we are. We're on Washington Street, just here? Something like that. I make this left. What do I get? I make a left on a street called Oi King. Oi King. Oi King Street. Bang. I make that left here. Or right here. 5K. Yes. Don't oi me. Oh, baby. 8 meters off the fucking pin. Now that's what I'm talking about. Question number 4. Lavatea. Lavatea. Is there a South American hero named Lavatea? And if so, what nation? Okay. Para salir de dudas. I'm going with Pilsen. I'm going with, my guess here is Colombia. Was there a flag on the bus? Now, let's take a look at that bus. Can I get on the road, please? Please help me on the road. Road? Can I get on the road? I'd like to be on the... Don't want to be in the square. I want to be on the road. Can I get on the road? No, I don't want to walk around the square infinitely. I want to get on the road. Oh, this is so fucking annoying. Montevideo. Nice. And it's Plaza Bonita in probably quite central Montevideo. Or with the Avenue 33 January? Avenue 33rd of January. Dr. Joaquin de Salteren. You can see it while zooming. Blaha, Trenta. Yeah, we're very close. Final question. Hey, with the Crackle Raid. What's up, Crack? How are you, man? Welcome in, Crackle and the Crackle Raiders. What are you guys up to? Iceland? Yeah, Iceland. Yeah, Iceland straight away. Yep, 100%. It's Reykjavik? We getting wrecked? Get wrecked. Techland. That looks like a big IKEA. Crackle said, just did the World Cup. Match for Afghanistan. No way! There's a team Afghanistan? That's nuts! Right on, man. All right, we're going with wrecked. We're getting wrecked in Reykjavik. Northeastern Iceland? Okay, what makes you say? Or Northwestern? Those are two very different ends of Iceland, my friend. You didn't sound super confident. They have Quiznos in Iceland, do they? It doesn't sound very confident is the problem. It could be on one end of the island or the opposite end of the island. Only Reykjavik. There's nothing anywhere else there. Well, I figure like we're probably like what 2/3 of the population live in the Reykjavik area. So it's like a safe hedge, but if you know confidently that we're somewhere else, then Hialter Regatta. I'll definitely pin it. Like, I don't pretend to know where the fuck we are. I went there. There were actually abandoned farms in the maps, right? Of course. It does not shock me that living on this island might be difficult, considering where it is located in the world. Reykjavik. I don't know. We're guessing. We're guessing out of Reykjavik. Let's see how we do. It was not. It was a town called Akurey. It was not neither the west nor the east. It was the north middle of the island. Still pretty good. 42 of 41. We end with a score of 23,882. We got to bump those numbers up. Nine minutes on the clock, folks. 9 minutes on the clock. Okay, cross street is Redfern and Richard Clark Drive. Where is Redfern? This looks like the west side. Richard Clark Drive. No exit. Thank you. We reached the park. It's like Tavistock or some shit. No. I already clicked away from that direction. Thank you. Richard Clark Drive. Yeah, this goes out to Jane, right? Jane and... Yes, this is Jane. Yes, Redford and Richard Clark. Westcliff, Richard Clark, Redfern, Richard Clark. All right, and the corner is... Okay, so look at the fanciness of this guy's fence. This guy thought that this ugly beige mustard color, like with the pastel blue, he thought, you know what I'm going to do to make my house look really Italian? I love it. It's like, I want to remind everyone in the neighborhood that I'm from Italy. They're not from Italy. Something like that, right in the middle. Papa. Question number 2. Watch what you say, Pete. He might be part of the... I won't say that. Anyway, Sassel? Sourced from Italy, yes. He brought all of the pillars from the old country. You still playing Risk at all, Sassel? I'm from Italy. I've never seen something that's ugly. Right on, man. Of course. Excellent. We're on the corner of Eastview and Mason. Eastview and Mason is no end. Okay, so the outflow is... Okay, Mason Boulevard. Where's the major? Eastview and Mason. DeVere. So much nicer area. Okay, so we reached the end of the road. That looks like a school? Or is that a condominium? Okay, the major, but we can't get to it. Or we can. Okay, we can just click through that, apparently. This looks like Mount Pleasant? Young and Wilson. I was way off. Young and Wilson, okay, facing west. Young and Wilson. Wait, what? This is Young Boulevard. This is Young Boulevard. Okay, got it. Not Young Street. Young Street's down the hill. You guys want to see some bomb-ass houses? Let me put the pin down. So Young Boulevard is not Young Street. That threw me off. On Wilson, which is here, south of the 401, Mason and Eastview. What was it? Hey, thank you for the open, Tanya Reed. What's going on, open? What's popping? Yeah, that's why we're in such a great area. What was the first name? The name of the street was Eastview, Crescent, Eastview, and Mason Boulevard. Okay, so the corner of Eastview and Mason. And then how many streets? How many houses, rather? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the corner. 6? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hua. Pa. Nice. What's going on, Dr. J. Pizzle? Who gave you your PhD again? It stands for pretty huge. I'm just kidding. Okay, this looks like the junction. Hiltz Avenue and Dorothy. Hiltz and Dorothy. Okay, it could be East York too. It's that age though. It's like 100-plus-year-old part of town. Greenwood, yeah, east side. Okay, Greenwood and heading south. That is Greenwood and Danforth. Is that Danforth? Greenwood and Danforth? Oh, great! Thank you for the resolution there. Appreciate it. Greenwood and it's got to be Danforth. No, there's streetcar tracks. This is Greenwood and like Queen. Yeah, Greenwood and Queen. Okay. The end of Greenwood on Queen. Greenwood runs north-south here. And Queen, Hiltz, and Dorothy. And we are right on the corner of Hiltz and Dorothy. Hiltz and Dorothy, and we are facing east. Facing south on Dorothy. What? There it is. Wappa. Question number 4. I think I saw some Hebrew on a trash bin. Lol. How you doing, Pete? Haven't seen the stream for a bit. I miss you too, man. I miss you too, Open. How's everything going, bud? You're too busy arguing with people who don't understand the definition of language in my philosophy threads, probably. You'll notice I stopped arguing with that gentleman. Okay. But kudos for you for having the patience and emotional fortitude to pick up the slack for us all. Kipling and West Humber. Okay, Kipling and where the fuck is West Humber? Oh, we can guess based on the Humber. So this is the Humber. Where does Humber cross Kipling? Okay, up here? Let's go north on Kipling, and what do we find? Oh, it says you don't know much. I appreciate you saying that. Holy shit. We're talking about the same person. We kept running in circles about purposes. Sometimes I feel so alone in this kind of discussion. I opted out. I said, listen, man, if we can't fucking agree on what words mean, I'm not going to be able to talk to you at all. Right? I'm not here to fucking have an argument that goes in circles. As far as the stereotype amongst philosophers go, I'm actually here to let the rubber meet the road at some point. Why have we gone into a walking trail? Come on. Come on, Google. Come on. All right, we're on Kipling. We're going over a river. Can we please expedite the process? Your dream is now. Oh, shit. Jameis now. Cool. I'll be there. John Garland. Kipling, John Garland. Yeah, this is two questions, and then we're there, baby. John Garland Boulevard is in Rexdale, right? Is that the West Humber? Yeah. Kipling, West Humber. Okay, Kipling, West Humber. And the pin is on. We go north. We're like 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings south. Whoppa. Final question. No, I timed it out good, Johnny. We're at the last question. Then we go into battle. All right, corner is Glenair. Glenair and I know where this is. 2. Glenair and Elderwood. Glenair and Elderwood. Bingo. All right, this is going to be a 5K, but I got to go. There you have it. It was almost a 5K. There you have it, folks. Love you. Thank you. Wherever you find yourself in this big old world, I wish you the very best.